As we move back up, we'll be looking for the same price versus whale money flow high, trades in favor high with a sell signal around the structure resistance for the next move down. Bitcoin bounced off of structure support at $35,000 just as predicted yesterday and is on its way back up, currently up 2.25% in today's market. We are retesting a brand new structure resistance. Are we going to break through this to create a new high, or are we going to reject and break back to the downside? We asked you, I'm going to show you the results of that poll, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts moving forward in this market. Stay tuned because we have a lot of information coming at you. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident.io, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Thanks so much for joining us in today's video. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're so excited to trade with you. If you head down to the description of the video you're watching right now and click more, you're going to be able to access our Black Friday sale up to 80% off our indicators at the first link. We are now actually 94 wins with 0 losses, daily crypto metrics, and $1 million profit account challenge. All of that available with our membership at the second link. And you can join our Telegram channel for free at the third link. Before we get started, I have a couple of announcements. We have won 4 brand new trade wins. The first one here is Avalanche called out on November 13th, and this one today for a 10% profit. Next up is going to be the Mana trade called out yesterday, November 14th, for a 6% trade win. That is 16% profit in 48 hours. Next up was the Atom trade, also called out November 14th for a 6% trade win, bringing us to 22%. And right down here, just called out was a DOT trade win, also called out on November 14th for an additional 6%, bringing the profit total to 28% and 94 wins, 0 losses on our 8-month trading record. There's also a brand new future forecast out today. We are not waiting. Travis is buying $10,000 worth of blank right now, looking for a 50 to 100% return in 4 to 5 months on this trade. Don't miss out the next trade or the next crypto forecast video. Sign up for our Telegram channel in the links below. It is free. Now, before we get into the analysis, let's talk about your guys' analysis. Here on the Telegram channel, we asked, morning family, let's have some fun and see what everyone thinks. What statement would you agree with more? 34% of you, nearly exactly a third, chose that Bitcoin short squeezes and hits a new all-time high this month. And we clarified down here just really quickly, by all-time high, we meant a high for 2023. But 66% of our traders said Bitcoin drops to $34,000, taking out $9 billion worth of longs and then moving back up. This is really interesting to hear, and we're going to be keeping that in mind as we move through today's analysis. Personally, I actually voted for this. Bitcoin short squeezes and hits a new high this month. And let me show you why. I want to let you know that this is a perfectly valid prediction, and we're going to keep you updated either way, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe for future videos, and with that, let's jump down to the Bitcoin metrics and get started in our analysis. First up is going to be the Bitcoin Emotional Index, and we have just barely dropped down into neutral territory before we began moving back up. Now, Bitcoin has been on quite the upward tear recently, and last time we moved into neutral territory, this resulted in yet another move to the upside. Personally, I think this is going to be bullish as well. We may see a little bit farther of a move down into neutral territory, but either way, I think this is going to look more bullish. As we transition into the bull market, it'll take less bullish sentiment to actually begin moving up. Next up, I want to show you the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. Typically, when we fall near the breakout zone or even below it, this is where we're seeing significant volatility in the market. In fact, the massive pump that brought us back to where we were today, both resulted because we dropped into the breakout zone. Now, we are seeing increased volatility, so it may be a little bit, but as soon as we see a green bar below the breakout zone, expect some big moves incoming, but be careful because this indicator only shows how big the move is likely to be. It won't show direction. If you want help predicting direction, you need to pay very close attention to the Bitcoin whale smart money metric. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too, and we have just switched over to long trade sentiment. Most often, this will result in moves back to the upside. Even a little bit of sentiment will result in that. But as the price moves up, I do expect a little bit more short trade sentiment, so keep that in mind moving forward. This could be just a small move up before we drop back down and see a little bit of horizontal movement. Now, this tells you what whales are likely to do soon. Let's check out what whales are doing right this second with the Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart. This is really telling. If we see this green line drop below this level right here, right around the 50 mark on the whale money flow relative to price chart, This will form a new lower low on this chart and continue the bearish divergence that we've been seeing. As well money flow has been moving out of the market and trending downwards, price has actually been trending upwards, and this is one of the most bearish signals you can possibly get with this metric. Any trend, especially uptrends, cannot be sustained without the support of whale money. So if whale money is dropping out of the market, this may actually result in significant moves to the downside as soon as retail traders begin selling out. Keep that in mind. This is the main thing that's making me feel bearish right now. While the rest of them are pointing neutral to bullish, the whales are actually posting bearish signals right now. Next up, I want to talk to you about Bitcoin major support and resistance levels. I'm going to go over this really quickly. We have structure support labeled here at $31,862, but I do not think it's going to go any lower than this point, around $34,000. I'll show you those structure supports in the live chart, so stay tuned for that. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Bitcoin trade signals chart. We've officially rejected this red liquidity area, telling us that we had a lot of short trade liquidity at this point. As we move down from here, we will be looking for a buy signal. Typically, when you see buy signals, this is where you're looking for moves back up in price, and this has been extremely reliable in the bear market. So as we transition to the bull market, I expect it to be even more sensitive. If you see a buy signal, that's when we're going to be looking for moves back to the upside. And if you're a Bitcoin trader, you need to pay very close attention to these metrics. They're updated every single day at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and members get access to Bitcoin metrics along with the metrics across all 20 coins on our website. Members are going to get that future forecast videos, the trade setups where we're currently 94 wins, 0 losses. I'm betting by the end of the month we're going to be 100 wins, so don't miss out on those. Members get Morning Brew overview, Inner Circle live Zoom hangout, and massive discounts on our indicators, which I'll tell you about later. If you want to get access to all this and more, be sure to join our membership at the links in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more, and you're going to be looking for the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to the membership page. You're going to be looking for the full access for $59 a month. Keep in mind, this is a limited time special. Lock in your membership price now because price increases are coming. Members are going to get everything I just showed you and more. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. And with that, let's head into the live charts. I want to take a look at that poll real quickly. 66% of you think that we're about to drop to $34,000 before we take out $9 billion in longs and then move back up. This is absolutely not out of the question. I just posted right here a $34,000 structure support. This would not be much of a move down. If we reject the structure resistance, it's very, very possible, and this would only be about a 6.58% move. And I know that may sound like a lot, but in the crypto market, I mean, look at AVAX right now. AVAX moved 18% in the last 24 hours. Absolutely absurd. Algo was 7.9%. Link was 5.9%. Solana was 7.67%. I mean, it is basically all in a day's work for a cryptocurrency to move more than 5 or 6%. But personally, I'm not expecting a rejection at this resistance as much as I am the resistance above it, which sits at $37,000. Now, I know this isn't much of a difference, but we've actually already broken out of this resistance before, and I think Bitcoin could easily make short work of it. Keep in mind though, as we saw in the daily metrics, price versus whale money flow has been trending downward. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. So if whale money continues dropping out of the market, this is where that prediction of $34,000 is most likely to come true. So I need everyone to be watching the price versus whale money flow here. However, if whale money begins moving back into the market, this is a sign of a move at least to $37,000, if not higher, to possibly create that brand new high for 2023, where a third of you predicted. Whale money is going to be your main predictor for this market. And I do want to take you to the 4-hour time frame real quick. As you can see right here on the 4-hour time frame, we're actually actively rejecting structure resistance on that uptrend. However, price versus whale money flow is still moving up. Trades in favor shows a 65% chance of a pump, telling me that there is still a lot of momentum left in this uptrend. And that's why I think we're moving to $37,000 first. From there, we'll have to reevaluate. We got price versus whale money flow high. Trades in favor was high. We also got a trades in favor high over here before receiving a sell signal that resulted in a move all the way down, almost touching $34,000. As we move back up, we'll be looking for the same price versus whale money flow high, trades in favor high with a sell signal around the structure resistance for the next move down. Literally as easy as that. The 4 hours time frame has been really helpful for these intraday moves. And just as we saw price versus whale money flow low, trades in favor low, and posted a strong buy signal, this is where we saw moves up. So at this point, especially as we've transitioned into the bull market, be sure to pay very close attention to the 4-hour time frame. In fact, I've shown you how to set multiple alerts on multiple time frames, but we have yet to do it on the Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, and I think this is going to be really important. As we look for the transition back downwards, let me show you how you can stay updated even if you're away from your computer. What you're going to want to do here is click alerts, click the plus sign. We're looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. Make sure your chart matches that. Then you're going to go to the TC top and bottom finder. You're going to click sell signal once per bar close and then name it. I'm going to call it Bitcoin 4-hour sell, click create, do it just one more time, switch it to the TC top and bottom finder. This time we're going to do a strong sell signal once per bar close, name it Bitcoin 4-hour strong sell, click create. And now, even if you're away from your computer, make sure you have notifications turned on in the TradingView app. It's going to let you know as soon as we get a sell, or if we move back here, a strong sell signal on the 4-hour time frame, all of which have been extremely accurate predictors of moves back down in the market. This is why we're relying so heavily on the TC top and bottom finder at this point. Once again, no matter what time frame you're looking at, pay attention to where the price versus while money flow is heading. Whales are the main predictors of this market, and if you can't beat them, trade with them. It's the main way you're going to win trades in this market. Speaking of winning trades, if you want to snag these indicators that have helped us win now 94 wins with 0 losses in the crypto market this year, you're going to want to snag these indicators. They're super easy to use. They're going to give you full tutorials and everything you need to know about trading with these indicators as well. Now, keep in mind, they are on a massive Black Friday sale, the biggest sale we have ever done, and time is running out, so do not miss out. Snag these indicators at the links in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicator sale is the very first link. Click that. It'll bring you to the Black Friday sale page. Members get a massive $250 off the Pro Indicator pack. It is significantly cheaper to purchase with a membership than it is without one. Go ahead and click access coupon code, write that down, then click Pro Indicator Pack. Scroll down and click I want this, throw in your membership coupon code, then fill in your information. Click pay. It's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you a massive $650 discount. Go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for the brand new feature forecast video and new trades. Don't miss out.